Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new unboxing. As you can tell by the title, it's pro wrestling related and it's from Pro Wrestling Tees. Now the last thing I got from Pro Wrestling Tees was nearly a year ago when CM Punk's shop on Pro Wrestling Tees was being shut down due to him now being in the WWE once again. So I decided to get something from Punk and also an Eddie Guerrero shirt while I was at it. So here we are now a year later, and I decided to get myself this shirt. And as you can tell by the title, I definitely do believe. Right here is the package itself. It has a bunch of branding on there, like 1 Hour Tees, Pro Wrestling Crate, Shop AEW, Pro Wrestling Tees, Below the Collar, All Elite Crate, and all those things that Pro Wrestling Tees has on their website. Mostly it's the shop zone, essentially, for AEW. So anyways, let's just get right into this unboxing. So what I got here is the Joe Hendry I Believe in Joe Hendry t-shirt. This is a large, by the way. So what it says here is I believe in Joe Hendry with the O replaced with Joe Hendry's face with 3 stars right here. So anyways, let's try on this shirt now, shall we? So this is what the shirt looks like. Very nice. A very simple t-shirt design right here. I just had to do it. I couldn't help myself. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Anyways, that's really it on this unboxing. So I only just got this I Believe in Joe Hendry t-shirt. I've been a fan of his for the last year, mostly because of the meme that the fans online were doing, especially with his catchy theme song. So I was like, I gotta see more of this guy and see what he's all about. And then when he started appearing on NXT, I'm like, wow, that is huge. Because of the partnership that WWE has with TNA, I thought it was really awesome that they were doing that. I'm really happy that they finally gave him the world title. And I was also happy to see him in the Royal Rumble match. That was awesome. It was also hilarious when Sheamus was just watching him the entire time until Jacob Fatu took Joe Hendry out. And Sheamus is like, I was really enjoying that. I honestly thought that was really funny when that happened. So yes, I do believe in Joe Hendry. Hell, I even met him last year at New York Comic Con. He's such a chill dude, man. I'm really happy for his success. I do hope he does really well. And I hope to see him in WWE more. So anyways, overall, that's really it on this unboxing. So now let me talk about what has happened in the wrestling world. Because, oh boy, something huge happened this past weekend at the time of me recording this at Elimination Chamber. I'm recording this on March 3rd. And by the time you see this, it will be March 10th. So, Elimination Chamber took place. The show was really good. The women's chamber match was really awesome, especially in the beginning when Jade Cargill made her return, and it seemed like she was going to attack Liv Morgan, but she then attacked Naomi instead, meaning that Naomi was the one who most likely took out Jade Cargill back in November. Is this going to create a heel turn for Naomi and then have her reveal her 2 new allies in Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson from NXT? I thought the whole thing in the beginning when Jade Cargill was attacking Naomi was fantastic, especially with Bianca Belair locked in her chamber pod screaming on the verge of having an emotional mental breakdown. I'm like, holy shit. But they gave it to Bianca Belair, which I was honestly really surprised about. Now, this is going to be more interesting because Bianca Belair is undefeated at WrestleMania. That's the thing. They haven't really done a Bianca Belair Rhea Ripley feud on the main roster yet. They did feud with each other at NXT when Rhea was the NXT Women's Champion. They have feuded before, but never on the main roster. So I'm intrigued with that. So that's going to be interesting. But then the men's chamber match happened. And honestly, I wasn't really sure who was going to be winning this. My picks were either CM Punk or John Cena. And let me tell you, when they were going at it, I felt like a kid again. Because their match at Money in the Bank 2011 is my favorite match of all time. It was just really awesome to see. And Cena took advantage of CM Punk getting stomped by Seth Rollins, who was already eliminated, and put him in an STF and choked him out. So Cena wins, lol. I was like, well, the IWC is not going to like that. Cody Rhodes then comes out to congratulate John Cena. Then The Rock comes out because you got to remember, The Rock wanted an answer from Cody Rhodes about if Cody would join The Rock and become his champion. and if Cody would sell his soul to The Rock. And The Rock came out with Travis Scott for some reason. I don't know why. I get it, because Travis Scott's song is the official theme for WrestleMania. I get that. They come out, The Rock is asking for his answer, and The Rock said, if you say no, then the dream dies again. So Cody goes, I don't have a soul. I already gave my soul to all these people a long time ago. And then the shocking line being said on WWE television when he goes, hey Rock, go fuck yourself. I was like, holy shit! Because they didn't censor him whatsoever. They censored all the other F-bombs that were dropped that night. When CM Punk dropped an F-bomb, when he went after Logan Paul, and then when Travis Scott made his way to the ring with The Rock and he was dropping F-bombs. And then that one time they allow an F-bomb is with Cody Rhodes saying, go fuck yourself to The Rock. That was great. And then him and Cena embrace once again, and Cena's hugging Cody Rhodes, and he's looking right at The Rock. And then The Rock does this, as if to give the signal to John Cena. And then the most shocking thing happened that we didn't think we would see. John Cena turned heel. He low blows Cody Rhodes and then beats him to a bloody pulp. I was in awe, in shock, and in utter silence at what I was witnessing. This was the most insane moment I have ever seen as a wrestling fan. For all those years, we've always wanted him to turn heel once again. We almost got it back in 2012 during his first go-around with The Rock. But then Vince was like, no, god damn it, it's not gonna work. The last thing I expected WWE to do during John Cena's final year in the WWE, during his retirement tour, mind you, that John Cena was gonna go heel. For how long? Who knows? Now the road to WrestleMania can officially begin. So all those impatient fucks online can shut the fuck up. But the one thing that bothered me about that segment was Travis Scott. It was unnecessary for him to be there. Like, you could have just had John Cena and The Rock doing the beatdown and it would have been totally fine. That's how Elimination Chamber went off the air, with John Cena selling his soul to The Rock. This is one of the most shocking heel turns since Hulk Hogan at Bash at the Beach in 1996 when he formed the New World Order with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Now the biggest question is why? Why did John Cena do this? And I think I have a good idea why. Because he wants to break Ric Flair's record. That's the only logic I can find from this. Now it's going to be interesting what's going to happen leading into WrestleMania this year. Where does CM Punk go from here? Where does Seth Rollins go from here? We kind of know where Drew McIntyre is going from here. He's going to obviously be facing Damian Priest. It would honestly make sense for CM Punk to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, especially after what Seth Rollins did at Elimination Chamber. He screwed CM Punk. The fact that Seth Rollins screwed him when he was literally this close to main eventing WrestleMania for the very first time in his career, it tells me that CM Punk and Seth Rollins are going to be going at it. But where does Roman Reigns fit in? Because Seth Rollins took out Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Eventually, Roman Reigns is going to make his return and then go after Seth. Not only does Seth Rollins have a beef with CM Punk, but he also has a beef with Roman Reigns. So they're probably going to be doing a triple threat match at WrestleMania. And honestly, I'm totally fine with it. I would honestly prefer CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns over CM Punk and Logan Paul. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Logan Paul. But honestly, I'm really excited to see where WrestleMania goes from here. And by the time you see this video, which is March 10th, I'm going to be going to the Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden tonight. I'm honestly kind of excited to see what's going to happen, because who knows what's going to happen? Is Roman Reigns going to make his return finally at the Garden? Who knows? And I get to finally do something I've always wanted to do my whole life. Point at the WrestleMania sign. And I'm really excited for that. And then also, this Saturday, I'm going to be going to the Big Event Convention. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. I should act as cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.